the First Lady of the United States, Mrs. Laura Bush. On the eve of the nomination of John McCain for President of the United States. And I also want to recognize a former President and First Lady, my father-in-law, President George Bush and Barbara Bush, and my sister-in-law, Dorothy. Party has a very exciting ticket, a real American hero, John McCain, and a strong executive and proven reformer, Governor Sarah Palin. I'm proud that America's first female vice president will be a Republican woman. Played an important role in our party, from energizing grassroots to driving policy. Thank you to the dedicated women in our audience for making the Republican Party so strong. I'm proud that impressive women have served in my husband's administration. Women like Education Secretary Margaret Spellings, Labor Secretary Elaine Chao, and Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice. President Bush will address the convention in just a minute from the White House. Before I introduce him, though, I want to talk to you a little bit about the man I love. The first time I spoke at our convention, George was governor of Texas, and I was in front of the largest crowd I'd ever addressed. That night, I told you about a man of character whose principles would not shift with the winds of politics or polls. A lot has changed in the last 8 years, but one thing has stayed constant. George remains a man of strong values with enduring love for the United States of America. America is in the middle of a heated campaign. Recently, you've heard a lot of politicians offer a lot of opinions, but you haven't heard very many facts. So I thought I'd share a few with you tonight. In honor of our nominee, let's call it a little straight talk. On an issue that's close to my heart, President Bush initiated the most important education reforms in a generation, holding schools accountable and boosting funds for reading instruction. Today, student achievement is rising across the board, and test scores for minority students are at the highest they've ever been. We all know how important it is for America to have judges who respect the Constitution. Our whole nation can be proud of the two newest members of the Supreme Court, Justice Sam Alito and Chief Justice John Roberts. Many in this arena and many across our nation are people of faith, people who have answered the call to love your neighbor. The President has empowered faith-based and community charities to partner with government